Hey, afternoon, guys. Happy Saturday. Hope everyone had a great week trading. Just kind of wanted to talk about my new buy that I purchased within the last week or so. So, kind of show you guys what I'm thinking. So, Zoetis, pet pharma stock. I bought 10 shares of this around the $92 price point. And like I mentioned in my previous videos, I like investing in trends. I like investing in good companies, not too much debt, good cash flows, things of that nature. I won't go too much into the financials in this video, but I just kind of want to talk about Zoetis in general. So, like I mentioned, they're a pet pharma company. They were a spinoff of Pfizer back in 2013, and they've grown ever since that point. You can see over 200%. So, really good company. They're the largest pet pharma and veterinary service company in the world. So that's always good to see. Knowing that you have the big players. So just kind of, gonna go through Robinhood here. A couple of things they mentioned on the buy ratings. Me myself being a millennial, I know a lot of my friends have pets. And, they treat them as part of their family. So, some owners are spending more on their pets, whether it's medicine, toys, food, whatever it may be. And Zoetis is part of that trend where they're going to continue to benefit off that. You can see here it says the emerging market situation. It'll drive growth in that area as well. So good to see that. Also want to focus on some things that, always keep an eye on risks as well. Emerging market customers are, obviously more price sensitive. They may be using the generic products more so than Zoetis's name brand products, especially since they may not have as much discretionary income. So it makes sense, but I think Zoetis's, pricing power is definitely, they have an advantage there, especially with their name brand. So there are things to keep an eye on, but I'm fairly confident in the stock. I definitely think it's going to reach 100 by year end. So yeah, that was one of my buys. Currently 7.5% of my portfolio. And I wanted to point out, I did read a CNBC article. So it was published back in August 13th of this year. So mentioned that there's a shocking number of house hunters who would pass up their dream home if they didn't work for their pet. So I guess a recent survey from Realtor.com said that 75% of pet owners would pass on an otherwise perfect home if it didn't meet their pet's needs, which is like ridiculous, honestly. Like, you're sinking in hundreds of thousands of dollars in a new home, and it may not work for you because your dog or your cat may not like it, or it may not suit your animal's needs. So, obviously pets are becoming a big thing in our society, especially with people not really getting married as early as 20, 30 years ago. So they prefer to have pets instead of kids, that kind of thing. So always analyzing trends like that and companies that are going to benefit from those trends. So a couple other similar stocks that I wanted to detail. So one of them is Trupanion. So they specialize in pet health insurance. So you can see they've been kind of flat the last month, actually down. But long term, they've been pretty decent. So if you guys are looking for other pet pharma or pet insurance, pet related stocks, Trupanion looks like a good one. That's on my watch list. A couple other ones are IDXX, so IDEXX Laboratories. They provide veterinary services to pets and mainly livestock as well. So they've also been up, you can see last 5 years, over 400%. And then the last one I've been keeping an eye on is PetMed Express. So, online retailer. So, they market prescription, non-prescription pet medications. So yeah, also up significantly last 5 years. All these stocks beating the market. So this one's still pretty reasonable PE wise. Also pays a nice dividend, it looks like. So those are the ones that I kind of keep an eye on. Zoetis being my main one right now. Big company. And yeah, it's going to be a long-term hold for me. So let me know what you guys think. Are there any other pet pharma stocks or anything like that you're looking at or you're holding? So give me your opinion. Hope everyone has a great day, weekend, and I will see you all Monday, next trading week. So hope everyone has a good one. Thanks for watching. Bye.